Hello world, welcome to Inbanks Unfiltered, where I talk about almost anything. This video will be Celeb Stuff 1. This one I'm gonna just go over my I guess would you gonna say crushes, or like my top 10 hotties, or you know what I'm saying? So just the top 10 eye candy, or yeah, top 10 hotties that I think look real good. Alright, so here we go. And yes, a particular order. Okay, so here go my top 10. And may be subject to change. Face that. Built that. All right, so here we go. Number 1, Lupita Nyong'o. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all see her as T'Challa's lady in Black Panther, or the A+ slave in 12 Years a Slave, or the doppelganger in Us. You know what I'm saying? So boom. It's number 1. Number 2, Jessica Parker Kennedy. I've seen her in Black Sails, which I think is all right so far. I think I'm like on episode 3 or 4, but I believe she's in the Flash TV show. But I had to cut that, man. Like the show Green Arrow, I liked that first, and then the way it went towards the end, trying to lure you into all these other shows and all this like it just took a turn to me. To I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with all. I don't care about none of the DC shows now. Sorry, Arrow just ruined it for me. So Flash might be cool. What is that? Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl. I'm sure they're amazing, cool. Have a good time. Yeah, I got a whole lot of other shows to. Yeah, but yeah, Jessica Parker Kennedy. I think she look A+. That's number 2. Number 3, Sanaa Lathan. Magnetized me with Love and Basketball way back in the day, and then was all that as the little cool, super cool at-home wife in The Best Man. Oh man, should have got major credit for you know what I'm saying, black lady and a lead actress in a sci-fi film in an Alien versus Predator and shit. Y'all should have brought her back for part 2 and made part 2 better. You know what I'm saying? Should have been a great ass trilogy or something. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, damn, y'all hooked up Sigourney Weaver and shit for all the goddamn aliens, but damn, so now Lathan can't get no, damn, we can't get no trilogy with, man. Fuck y'all, motherfuckers. But no, a big shout out to Sanaa Lathan. All right, number 4. A newbie out here in these streets, or somewhat new. Her name is Florence Pugh. I first saw her in Midsummer. I don't know how to grade that movie though, because it's not bad to me. It's not good to me. It's real trippy and throwed off, but I don't know, man. Like y'all check that Midsummer. She plays a little chick named Danny. And then she was in a movie, I think it's called All in the Family or something like that, with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and she's like a wrestler, got a little black hair and stuff, a little cutie and stuff. But and then yeah, now she's in Black Widow, playing Black Widow's sister. So yeah, shout out to Florence Pugh. Number 5, Tulsi Gabbard. You know what I'm saying? I think she looked real good, man. The way she was up there destroying Kamala Harris and the whole Democratic Party. Like, she was the one Democrat where I'm like, nigga, that's how all the Democrats should be talking. Everybody else, especially when they were doing their full Democratic debate, when there was like a shitload of them, dog, she was the only one to me that was sounding like an open-minded, not following the company policy, Rothschild, Rockefeller policy Democrat up there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she's a veteran, you know what I'm saying? Worked in the medical field, so she was helping injured veterans. What the fuck did any of them other motherfuckers been doing? Or at least to level up and match up. Ooh, and then she spoke out on religious bigotry. Boom! Right there. I think that was one of the main things that got her out of, oh no, we need to sheepalize people in religious bubbles. Sorry, which you can't be, we have a game plan of mind control, and it all starts with religious bubble in their ass. So, yeah, get her the fuck out of here. Let's change the rules. You gotta have this much amount of money now to be in the Democratic running and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Tulsi, I see. You, we cool. All these, and I feel like if Biden would have picked her instead of Kamala, she would have been one of that Democrats that would have been like, hey, you still all y'all motherfuckers ain't worth a damn no. You know what I'm saying? She'll go out there and do and say, hey, this Democratic Party is shit, but I'm glad that I'm in the position I'm in because I can break down shit on a whole different level, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it would have compromised her to where she would have been following sheepily programming, but I would have been able to detect it because of how she was before and then how she was when she got in. Biden and Kamala, they've been the same puppet on the string, robotic mind, sheeple ass, can't answer questions and get, chosen secret baby questions and softball easy questions. So I'm like, oh, fuck them, nigga. But yeah, Tulsi Gabbard. And then, I always wanted a Pocahontas looking motherfucking boom. That was, All right, so let me see. Number 6, Kerry Washington. You know what I'm saying? Got the hots for her. It was an old Chris Rock movie that she did. Oh, what is it called, man? Hold on. Fuck that. Okay, there it is. I Think I Love My Wife. Came out in 2007. Hey, that's a good ass movie, man. Chris Rock got a couple underrated movies, man. Like, I'm not a super big fan of his in movie wise. I like his stand up a whole bunch. But with him being with SNL, I'm sure he down with the Satan, Serapis, Saturn, masonry bullshit anyway. But talent where it's due or whatever. I ain't gonna be sheepalized in. But I fuck with Down to Earth and Head of State heavy, fool. I like both of those. But yeah, big ups to Kerry Washington. I liked it. My siblings tell me to watch Scandal, and I'm like, I'm sure it's gonna trade on everything that I'm talking about, but I'm like, how much of it is true or untrue to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure they already gonna hit on stuff I know, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm the crazy conspiracy family dude. Okay, cool. But I'm like, why do you want me to watch Scandal though? Like, or what do you take from Scandal? Do you just a show? Ain't no way that's real. Or well, where do you go about it then? Like, I mean, if you want me to watch Scandal, I feel like you a conspiracy motherfucker too then. Like, you wouldn't have watched the first, you wouldn't have been so far in the show as you know what? Oh, and then of course, Kerry Washington as, Django's, gotta go save lady. You know what I'm saying? So boom. But yeah, and I love her lips. I just had to, shit, fuck that shit. I had to. All right, let me see. Next, Daisy Ridley, you know what I'm saying? Mainly and only know her for, being the last Skywalker. Or really, goddamn Palpatine. It's like, she was a Palpatine all this time. I'm choosing Skywalker. Or, I'm paraphrasing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's cool how y'all did that, though. You know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle on the moment. But, and then I guess she's in that show, Chaos Walking with Tom Holland. But I'm like, ain't nobody watching that shit. But no, I like her a lot in that Star Wars. I'm like, damn, man. I love Star Wars and the Force and all that shit. But damn, this bitch. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to call her that, man. I know feelings will be feeling that. This lady, there we go. This lady like making me not care about nothing right now, but seeing what she doing after the set, you know what I'm saying? But all right, let me see. Takara Jones, but 2006 King Magazine Takara Jones. I ain't really seen her now or whatever, but there was just one day at Walmart, and boom, saw her on the camera. Like, hold on, let me see. And scroll. I'm like, oh my. So boom, yeah. Takara right there in that slot. Number 9, Ashley Graham. You know what I'm saying? I think she looked real good. I don't really think there's much to say, man. Like she real fine. I mean, she's not an actress or nothing like that. Just a model, I believe. And but yeah, A+. And last and extra cool, Mo to the Moesha Brandy, man. I'm like, damn, Kobe should have hooked up with Brandy, man. I bet you everything would be different. But hey, it is what it be. But yeah, always had the hots for Brandy. But like she rehotted herself to me. Like I always thought she looked real good. But then I was like, man, let me watch the game real quick. So I powered through the game, the BET TV show. Dog, it's a pretty good ass show. I might add that in TV shows. But yeah, Brandy had a little role in there. She was Chardonnay and shit. And man, I'm just like, her energy was just, boy. Hey, man. Shout out to Miss Norwood, Brandy, Mo to the, hey. But yeah, man, just a little razzle dazzle on my top 10 celebrity hotties or eye candies or crushes, whatever you want to, whoop. But yeah. Just a little razzle dazzle shit. Let me know yours. And then let me know what you think of some of mine. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit, y'all be cool. Keep your stress low. Don't be scared of nothing. Be prepared for everything. Peace.